Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. I'm Isabel Moulter.
And I'm Bradson Swick. We have a very special show for you today to show what we think the true spirit of the holiday season is. So stick around, ENN starts
right now. Welcome back, Eagle Nation. Thank you for joining us, and Merry Christmas.
Yes, today is Christmas Day, December 25th. Every year, the holidays are a great way for the town of Prosper to share joy, celebrate traditions, and give to others.
And up first, the Chamber of Commerce hosted their annual Merry Market at 3 Hours Ranch. Callie Swick wraps up what this event provides to the community.
Good, it's so good to see you.
As the holiday season begins, the Prosper community comes together to host a special event that celebrates local businesses, kicks off Christmas shopping, and spreads holiday spirit.
So this event, we call it Merry Market. This is our 6th year, and this event started as a part of our Ladies in Leadership, which is our women's group of the Chamber. It started out of the fact that many of the women in our organization had their little side hustle businesses, and it's here today, over 40 vendors. A lot of them are local, a lot of them are not, but yeah, that's where it started.
Business owners from across North Dallas connect to promote their work and share their talents with others.
So I make decorated sugar cookies with Brett's Bake Shop. I started doing this in 2018 as a hobby. That hobby eventually led to the Food Network, and I was on the Christmas Cookie Challenge on the Food Network in 2022, and then I've been selling them since then. I do decorated royalized sugar cookies. I came into this craft not from a baking background, but from an artistry background. So I am an artist, and these look like little pieces of art.
My business is DFW Ugly Christmas Sweaters, and I collect Christmas sweaters all year long and then bring them out at Christmas and kind of share them with the community. I think it's a lot of fun. It spreads Christmas cheer. It also is a sustainable way to have Christmas.
But this event also connects business with community, lighting up the town to bring people together for the holidays.
You know, I think the best part of it is just supporting our local economy. So many of our vendors live and work in this community, and it's just great to pull everybody out here and support those guys in their business ventures.
Since my episode airs, when I really started ramping up selling my cookies, and it's really great to have the community of support like this. Like this event here today is like wildly successful and like wildly just a great place to be, and not only to like sell cookies, but to like meet people and just have those connections. And so it's really great in an event like this to really make those lasting connections and put a face with a name, and for people to shop local.
From heat-stamped ornaments to unique jewelry, the Merry Market has gifts for everyone, tying together the perfect presents.
So I totally jumped in this year, and I've got about 1,000 sweaters that I've collected and passing them along to the community. I think I'm most proud of the fact that I'm creating a sustainable Christmas, and that like it's helping save the planet and still spreading Christmas cheer.
One business in particular drew many shoppers, proving it's never too early to start chasing your dreams.
I sell honey, so I started when I was about 8. I gave my grandpa a business proposal and asked him if I could sell his honey, and it means a lot to me. I've been selling at places like markets and things, but this is a little bit bigger. I really love Christmas, so this is a really great one for me. My goal is getting my name out, getting the business out. I just moved from LA, now I'm in Texas. I'm trying to make sure that like everybody knows about my business. I'm an 11-year-old entrepreneur, and I want to share that.
With the help of passionate vendors and support of Prosper community, each year the Merry Market aims to provide a one-of-a-kind holiday experience to all. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Callie Swick.
You can check them out at Merry Market Prosper on Instagram for more information about the event.
Giving back to the community and Ones We Love is such a huge part of the holidays, and all these vendors make that possible each year.
And next, the International Light the World Giving Machine project has reached the DFW area. Check out the Frisco location that's only 20 minutes away with Christina Krasnova.
Helping others has gone global with the annual Giving Machines project. A donation combats hunger, homelessness, poverty, and more. In 2024, the project has grown to include 106 machines all over the world, and 3 of those have made it to North Texas.
The Giving Machine is part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Light the World initiative. And the Light the World initiative became a thing in 2016 as a way to encourage people to serve in their communities. And then in 2017, the church introduced the Giving Machines as a way to do that.
The Frisco location became open to the public on December 9th.
There it is.
From these machines, there are 30 specially picked items available. You can even purchase a goat for a third world country, just with the click of a button.
Any card that you choose is making a difference for someone. And I love that you could spend $5 on a box of cereal, or you could spend $100, $150 on a car seat and a stroller. We just had Catholic Charities was just telling us last week about a father. They couldn't take their baby home from the hospital because they didn't have a car seat. So if you're able to do something like that, that's changing that family's life.
The giving machines are designed to be accessible to anyone just walking by and to everyone. The first step is to decide what you'd like to get. I'm going to get the hygiene essentials for sick women and children. Then you find the number. So mine is 120, and I'm going to tap or insert, and it will come tumbling down, just like a vending machine.
But it's not just about making a donation. It's coming, feeling the spirit of this whole effort.
We're so blessed by this opportunity.
And the way that it touches your heart and uplifts you by helping other people.
Most of the time I try to put myself in that situation to be like, what if I didn't have it? Or how would I feel if I did have it? I try to do it like Jesus Christ would do it.
There is a total of 7 very specially selected charities that work with the Giving Machines project every year. And this year, the smallest is Love Packs, which is right behind me here in Prosper, Texas. This is a nonprofit organization that helps collect donated food and give them to local school children who are hungry.
It is such an opportunity for 2 reasons. One, of course, is the money that's going to come in for us to use at the different locations of Love Packs. But number 2 is it gives us exposure where a lot of people might not know about Love Packs. And we take turns going and being at the machines and talking about it. And so we work with the town officials to help support it too.
Miss Morton has been a volunteer at Love Packs for almost 8 years and advocating for becoming a Giving Machine partner for 2. She goes back to her roots to explain why she truly loves their cause.
I was fortunate growing up. We didn't have a lot, but we had food. And my grandmother was raised, her parents died when she was very young, and she was raised in an orphanage. And that was one of the things she was always passionate about, was making sure kids were taken care of.
Miss Morton says that working with Love Packs and the Giving Machines has become a way for her to pay an homage to her grandmother.
We're all about helping kids, and we're all about helping families and making their lives better and keeping them from going hungry. And I think she would be very proud of that.
The other 6 charities have the same mission as Love Packs. Ms. Zimmerman represents these charities and sees how they're lighting the world this holiday season.
One of the greatest things that we can do is to love and serve our neighbors. And I think that these charities exemplify serving your neighbors. And I think that's how we show love and compassion, and the world needs a lot more kindness. You can make a difference as one person. And if you can make a difference with one person's life, then I mean, it's such a great feeling to know that you've helped and done something for someone else.
Lives are changed in the spirit of giving, one drop at a time. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Christina Krasnova.
The Giving Machines are now in McKinney until January 1st. And if you'd like to follow the project on social media, scan the QR code or visit texasgivingmachines.org.
This is such a creative and unique way to give to others in our area.
Next up, during the holiday season, the need for food is higher than ever, and the McKinney Food Pantry is here to help. Here's how this pantry is supporting the town for the holidays.
I'm the executive director for the Community Food Pantry at McKinney. When I first started here, we were serving 100 families a day back in January of 2024. We are now serving 600 families a day. And last month we served 10,000 families.
I'm very happy because we have this here. My son and my daughter and my little grandbaby who just turned 9. which is hopefully going to have a good Christmas because this place exists. We do not starve because of this place. I think it's a blessing. I really do. I think this whole thing is a blessing. I don't know what we would do without it. I really don't. I really think it's a way to care for each other.
I don't think I ever realized how much of a need there was for people just to be able to provide for their families for food, simple things. Bread, peanut butter, noodles, just whatever it is. And it's been very eye-opening to see the need that's out there.
I had a $75,000 a year job that I lost. This is a resource that I didn't even know existed until someone told me about it. I was a person that was just a few paychecks away from not having an abundance of food. I'm a professional. I never in a million years thought I would be in this situation. So it's very important because anybody can fall off that economic ladder. I wouldn't have been able to participate in the holidays if it wasn't for the food bank.
Holidays are a tradition, you know, everywhere. People who come here to the food pantry have family traditions, and they don't want to disappoint their kids. And so they come here, and the food and services that we provide help their family out. Well, I feel blessed to be able to be here and serve the community.
We're getting a lot of hams and a whole bunch of like cranberry sauce and stuffing. That way they're going to be able to prepare a Christmas meal for their family that they may not have been able to have. They didn't have the money to go buy it. Us helping them is going to help them make sure that their baby might have a gift under the tree from Santa. It just gives people a little glimpse of hope.
The holiday season is when it hurts most. I fed 14 people at my house at the holidays, and I'm the main provider for my family. My husband came back. He was in Vietnam. He's a serviceman, and right now he can hardly walk. He walks with a walker. If this place did not exist, I don't know if we'd be able to eat. It is so much of a blessing to me to be here and be able to extend our food. It's good for us to be here. I don't know what I do. We need places like this right now in America. It's so easy to be happy here.
Donations are always welcome, and stop by or check out their Facebook, McKinney Food Pantry, or their website, mckinneyfoodpantry.org, for more information to make a donation yourself.
There are also local food pantries such as Love Packs right here in Prosper for even more opportunities to give back this holiday season.
And PHS is full of opportunities to create music, as one program is spreading that opportunity to every student. Elsa Meyer takes a look into United Sound.
Prosper High School is full of fine arts programs, one of which is the orchestra. Like any program, it's about playing music, but for some members, it goes even deeper than what you hear. For them, it's about unity and celebration within the students. These values are especially important for one special group within the program, United Sound.
United Sound is a peer mentorship program where the Prosper High School Orchestra students mentor and work with students from our special education program to learn a string instrument.
About 5 years ago, Mr. Alstron, who's the head of fine arts, came to us head directors of both band and orchestra in the district and presented us with what United Sound is, had United Sound founder come and talk with us on a Google Meet and let us know about the opportunities, and I thought this would be a great fit for the PHS Orchestra to get more involved in our school, and that's kind of just how it started the ball rolling on that.
I think it's important because it raises more awareness for orchestra and for the special education department, and just showing that, you know, everyone is still a person no matter what your difference is. It's really cool to give them a place where they can make friends and have meaningful connections with people and not allow their disabilities or differences to get in the way of connection.
The hard work put in by the students was able to be showcased at the orchestra winter concert. For them, this concert was a reflection of the new skill they had been able to learn and how they were able to perform despite challenges they may face.
While I was directing it, I just took a look at everyone to make sure that they were ready to bow, but I could just see a ton of big smiles and I could tell that they loved it. Even if they didn't play it all right, just being able to feel like they were a part of something is huge.
Our very first concert we had with that first group of students, and the smile and joy on their faces when they completed their very first song in an auditorium, that was pretty special.
Super exciting for them. Like, they're playing the Christmas music that they always hear, and it's like you're bonding with other orchestra kids as well, so they're hearing like all of us playing it with them and we're all playing it together.
United Sound focuses on the student, recognizing that each individual has their own pace. Through adaptive instruments and personalized coaching, the program is designed and able to meet each member where they are.
It's really important because you're giving the kids a chance to like learn something new, or you're giving them, something to look forward to, just so they are able to learn a new skill, or maybe they're having fun learning something and they get to come in here and we help them play their music, help them learn how to play notes, help them learn how to just do open strings. Like, it depends on who it is, but it's really important to the kids for sure.
I feel United Sound is important because it connects students that normally wouldn't have the chance to be part of a program like this, and it makes friendships above and beyond just learning to make music together, and so it unites us as a school.
While the world is sometimes divided, this program stays united. It's more than just another orchestra. It helps raise awareness surrounding the students and prove that no matter what they face, they are a strong front, able to create something incredibly extraordinary. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Elsa Meyer.
For more information, you can check out unitedsound.org.
It is so inspiring to see how much fun the students had and how they are showcasing their talents.
Christmas spirit plays an important role during this time of year, and our town's Christmas festival shows just that. Riley McDermott shares the story of this annual event and how it brings holiday cheer even through the rain.
From festive decorations to ornament making, there's family fun for everyone here. And among all of these activities, one man is spreading joy with balloon animals.
So, what are you guys doing here today?
Today, we are making balloons in the rain for the children who are brave enough to come outside. That's what we're doing today.
What's your favorite part about making balloon animals?
The best part, I think, is when you have a kid and they don't know what they want, and then you make something amazing and they're like, I've never even thought of that before, and you make them smile. Smiling kids are good.
Just as the balloon artist spreads joy with his creations, another family expresses their creativity through 3D printed toys the whole family is involved in.
What made you guys start doing this?
A couple of years back, this one actually saw a 3D printer at school and kind of just brought the idea home, said we needed to buy one, so we did. Started playing with it, and now a year later we got 6 of them, and you're looking at what we do.
How do you feel about knowing that you could have helped a bunch of people like making all this stuff?
It feels good, and mostly it's just an enjoyable activity for the family. We like going out here and being able to spread our art and have people enjoy what we do.
Creating toys as a family and sharing them with others shows that Christmas is about more than gifts. And for the balloon artist, this sense of community and togetherness is just as special for him.
Despite the weather going on here and how it's, mucky and rainy, what makes you still come out here and do all this stuff for the kids?
I don't know. If the kids are willing to come out, we should be here and make it amazing for them. This is what Christmas is. Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's not perfect, but if we're all together in spirit of community and having fun and doing best for other people, then it makes Christmas magical for everyone.
Despite the event being cutting short from the weather, our town was still able to come together and celebrate the Christmas spirit with all the festivities. Reporting for Eagle Nation News, I'm Riley McDermott.
It's incredible to watch our town come together for those who are less fortunate.
We are so lucky to live in such a blessed community that not only follows holiday traditions, but has its own tradition of giving back.
And that wraps up our last show of 2024. Thank you so much for joining us on this holiday episode.
We hope everyone enjoys the holidays, and we will see you next year. Once again, I'm Brathen Swick.
And I'm Isabel Molter. Merry Christmas and go Eagles.